Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we've got a parcel that's come through the post. So this has come from JImmyboy over at JImmyboy's Movies, and yeah, he said he wanted to send me a parcel. I think I know what one of the things is in this parcel. It seems very heavy, so yeah, so we're going to get into this today on the video. Right, yeah, so let's get it open. Okay, so it looks like we've got a note in here from JImmyboy, and I will leave a link in the description for JImmyboy. Great channel. He's been on YouTube for many years, and yeah, he does some great vlogs. Big horror collector, so if you're into your horror, yeah, head over to Jimmy's channel and check him out if you don't already. Okay, so right, so it says, just a little something to remember the good old days. Who knows what will happen now? Plus some bootleg Lego. Yeah, he did mention about the Lego. So yeah, so got the outer packaging, and then we've got a load more sort of bubble wrap type stuff. So let's get the knife. So I really do appreciate this, Jimmy. He didn't have to do this, but yeah, it's really appreciated that you've taken the time to think of, you know, buying something and sending it to me. So yeah, really do appreciate it. Okay, so this looks like the Lego piece, so let's get into this first. Now I think I remember who this is. Let's see if you can guess. Okay, it looks like we've actually got two figures in here. Okay, so let's just put them on their little stands. Trying to get his little wig on, or getting it round the right way. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first one. So who is that? If you can guess. Okay, so that is Jack Torrance from The Shining. Obviously Jack Nicholson playing the role of Jack Torrance. Absolutely fantastic horror film. I would say it's probably my favourite horror film of all time. Really like The Shining. I think it's just such a brilliant story. Stephen King story. So yeah, Jimmy said, yeah, would I like a Jack Torrance Lego figure? So that's really cool. He's got the little beard there, sort of. Obviously, you know, at the start of the film he looks quite clean shaven and that, and obviously in his descent of madness in the film he sort of, you know, just a bit like me, I suppose. Bit of stubble, and yeah, he looks more dishevelled as he goes along. So thank you ever so much for that, Jimmy. Really do appreciate that. But it's not over yet, so there is another figure here which I didn't realise he was sending me, and oh, actually, there's a bit missing from the Jack Torrance figure, and of course it is the axe. Who could forget that famous scene where he, you know, chops down the door to try and get to his wife, with the famous phrase, "Here's Johnny." So yeah, thank you. Okay, so right, let's get on to the other little figure. Again, another horror figure. So can you think what this might be? Now I'm going to put his little attachments on here as well, so we get the full effect. Cool. Okay, so it is Ash from The Evil Dead. Let's just bring that down. So we've got a chainsaw there and the Book of the Dead. That's absolutely fantastic. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, that's really, really cool. I know AJ, I think he picked one of these up when he was in Peterborough, to be honest. But yeah, really, really nice little figure there. Really great detailing on it as well. And just to show you that a little bit closer up there, there's the Book of the Dead. And if I can zoom in there, there's the chainsaw. So really, really cool little figures. Thank you. Okay, so on to the rest of the parcel. This does have a bit of weight to it, so I have no idea what this is. So really, really well packed. Oh, okay. It looks like a placemat. Ah, fantastic. So we've got James Bond, Man with a Golden Gun. The poster on a coaster. Poster on a coaster. Fantastic. I really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Thank you. So what else have we got? More Bond related coasters. Yes, we have. Oh, what have we got this time? We've got Only Live Twice. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much. There's a lot of weight to these. I don't know what they're made of, but it's heavy stuff. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the final one. So what's this going to be? Which Bond film is it going to be? Is it going to be a Roger Moore, or is it going to be a Sean Connery, or is it going to be a Timothy Dalton, or Pierce Brosnan, or even Daniel Craig? Okay, so what we got? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's fantastic. It is Roger Moore, Moonraker, my favourite childhood James Bond film. You know me well, Jimmy. Yeah, this was the first James Bond film that I went to see at the cinema. I absolutely loved it as a sort of 7-8-year-old. You know, yeah, totally farcical. You know, for many, probably this is probably one of the worst James Bond films. You know, him going into space and all the rest of it. But you know, for me, when I was a kid, I just loved this. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Really, really cool. You've got all the Bond girls surrounding him. He's in the space suit. You've got the space shuttle behind there, the Moonraker, and at the bottom here you've got the space station with all the credits. So they're absolutely fantastic. I've never ever seen coasters for James Bond. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really, really cool these are. Thank you ever so much for that. Yeah, really do appreciate it. So yeah, some fantastic gifts there from Jimmy. As I say, these heavy coasters for the Bond films, Moonraker, You Only Live Twice, and The Man with the Golden Gun. I've also got Jack Torrance from The Shining, little Lego figure there with his little axe. And finally we've got Ash from The Evil Dead with the chainsaw, and oh, there's something else on there as well. It's like a little skull. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure Jimmy will tell me in the comments. Or even AJ. I know they both, you know, really like the Evil Dead films. But yeah, really, really cool. Thank you ever so much. So, like I say, I'll leave a link in the description for JImmyboy's movies. Please go and check out his channel if you don't know him already. Great channel, really nice guy. I did have the opportunity to meet up with Jimmy last year, and it was great meeting him. We had a few beers, and we went to his local CEX, which actually is quite a good CEX. It does have a lot of stock in it, unlike the Peterborough store, which I've recently visited. So yeah, go and check out his channel, give him some support, and cool. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help out the channel. Tells YouTube that you like these sorts of unboxings. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Have you ever seen these James Bond coasters? I've never seen those before. new one on me. Do you like these little Lego characters? They're really cool. I think they're like custom ones. Like I say, I did get another one. Well, AJ kindly bought me a Predator one. He came up to Peterborough. That's really cool. And they had lots of different figures from lots of different genres. So they're really cool. Don't take up a lot of space, a lot of shelf space, but they're, yeah, really cool little items. If you're new here and you like this sort of content, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload new videos. And yeah, go and check out the playlists on my channel. I've got action, sci-fi, this sort of stuff, a little bit of horror sprinkled in there, and of course a James Bond playlist. Yep, it's all there. Go and enjoy having a look around the channel and see what takes your fancy. Right guys, well that's the end of the video. Take care. See you next time.